Hey yo, what's up, baby? It's your boy TP.
And allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Boat the Goat.
And we back with another episode of Change University's Chat and Chew. Hey yo, you guys already know we here to provide inspiration, we here to provide motivation, and we here to provide
culinary education.
I love it. Hey yo, so guys, check this out. I appreciate everybody smashing that subscribe, that like button, all the comments. I appreciate all the feedback because we here for y'all. We here for y'all. So do me this favor. Continue to share us, like, subscribe, and let us know what you want to see us cook because believe it or not, my brother can cook everything under the sun. True or true?
Facts.
True or true? So without further ado, what is it that we cooking this week, baby? What are we making this week?
This week we're going to show them how to make a good old-fashioned breakfast. We're going to make eggs on the stove. We're going to make Jimmy Dean sausage in the microwave. And we're going to make French toast sticks in the air fryer. Now, before we start, we got a little bit of safety, a little bit of housekeeping to make things go smoothly. Whenever you're cooking on the stove, make sure that the handle in your pan is facing away so you don't knock things over with your hip. Also, to save time with cleanup, we're going to put a little bit of aluminum foil inside the air fryer. Just line the inside of the bowl just like so.
Hey bro, quick question. Is there any safety tips with the air fryer?
None that I can think of.
Alright, I got one. When the air fryer is done and it's hot, don't grab the back of the air fryer with your bare hand.
When you're using the air fryer, please have your handle still intact so you don't got to touch anything else. Alright, now that I'm back on track with what I'm talking about. To get things started, now the microwave is we're only going to need about, let's see, 35 to 40 seconds to make the sausage.
That's it?
Yes, sir. To make eggs on the stove takes about 2 minutes. Now, the longest thing that we're going to cook today is going to be cooked in the air fryer. These French toast sticks are going to take about 8 minutes. That's 4 minutes per side. So to get started, we're going to open the air fryer, set the timer to 4 to 8 minutes, load up our French toast sticks. All right. We get this started, rocking and rolling. And TP, give him a little bit of motivation.
It's my time to do what I do. You do what you do. It's my time to do what I do. Hey, yo, so you guys already know, I'm not the cook. I'm your motivator and your inspirator, baby. So, yo, check this out. I had this thought the other day. The reason a lot of people aren't successful is because when they're in high school and they're in middle school, somebody talks them out of that success. And not only does somebody talk them out of that success, they bully them. And what is a bully? Somebody that picks with you, somebody that messes with you, somebody that antagonizes you and gets you to do stuff that you don't even want to do. And I promise you guys, as God is my witness, I used to get bullied in school, and what I've realized is you either fall on two sides. You fall on the side that gets bullied, or you fall on the side that does the bullying. And I know you guys are angels, right? Nobody be bullying people. So what does bullying look like? Talking about somebody, trying to talk somebody into doing something that you know is dumb, right? Because I go to the schools, I talk to the teachers, and I talk to y'all. I do a situation where they said they get this kid to go into the bathroom and fight other kids because this kid don't know no better. If you know better and you get somebody that don't know better to do something, you're bullying them. You're forcing them to do something they don't want to do. That's bullying. Talking about people, manipulating people. Yo, I've realized, right? The reason bullies are successful, the reason bullies are able to do what they do is because there's this bystander effect, right? And the bystander effect is thinking somebody else will step up and say something so you don't have to. Right, think about if you witness a crime on the street and nobody calls the cops because everybody assumes the next person will be calling the cops. The reality is, if you don't do it, nobody will. So it's the same thing with bullying. If you see somebody getting bullied in school, do me this favor. All you have to do is just say, yo, chill. Yo, fall back. Yo, not today. Because the reality is a lot of times, bullies thrive because nobody else says anything. Bullies thrive because people put a battery in their back, right? We call them Uncle Exxon. People start gassing them up, right? Mr. Rudders, Mrs. Sheets. People start gassing them up, and all of a sudden they feel like what they're doing is right. I promise you guys, all it takes is one person to say, yo, why you keep messing with him? And that bully won't mess with that person. Yo, fall back. Yo, chill. Yo, you don't gotta mess with him. You don't gotta pick with him. You know there ain't nothing wrong with him. Yo, just chill. And I promise you, you'll see a world of difference. But too often, oh my God, too often, we see bullies thrive in this world because nobody will say nothing to them. We see people manipulate and use people because nobody will say nothing to them. So my question for you is, are you going to be that person that steps up? Are you going to be that person that has a voice for the voiceless, that can speak up for people that can't speak up for themselves? Because believe it or not, everybody doesn't like to talk. So there's sometimes when people, they have low self-esteem, right? They have low self-confidence. They don't think they can do better. They don't think they can be better. So when somebody talks them into doing something, like, yo, skip class with me and let's go get high, they're getting bullied into that. They don't want to do that. Yo, go to the bathroom and fight so-and-so. They don't want to do that. Like, a lot of times people have low self-esteem and don't believe in themselves because that's what the bullies tell them. And guys, like I said, I used to get bullied. Right? I had a lawn care business when I was 14 and people used to make fun of me for my dark skin, and now I know for a fact my melanin is popping, you heard me? But when I was a kid, I didn't fully grasp that. I didn't fully understand that. So what I want you guys to do me this favor, because like I said, you either fall on the side that gets bullied or you're doing the bullying. So just do a quick favor, think about it to yourself. Have I ever been bullied? Has somebody ever spoke about me a way I didn't like? Has somebody ever got me to do something that I didn't want to do? Do I hang out with a bunch of people that aren't beneficial? Like, have you been bullied or you doing stuff that you don't want to do? Because if the answer is yes, the reality is you're stronger than you think. You don't have to listen to, you can say no. You can stand up for yourself. You can be better. You don't have to do that. But if the answer is yes, guess what? If you have never been bullied, then that means you're the bullier. And my question to you is why? Why you keep messing with these people, man? Why you keep messing with them? Like, for real though. Like why you keep messing with people? Because I've learned people that mess with other people, there's something wrong with you. If you messing with somebody else, it might be because you have low self-esteem. If you messing with somebody else, it might be because somebody messed with you. So do me this favor, don't take out your aggression or your confusion. Don't take that out on nobody else. Stop messing with people. People come to school for an education and to learn. They don't come to school for somebody to mess with them. Because I promise you guys, I know how it feels, and it doesn't feel good. It don't feel good for somebody to talk about you. It don't feel good for somebody to make you do something that you don't want to do. So if you've been bullied, realize that you're stronger than you. Say it right now. I am strong. I am smart. I have confidence in myself. You got to affirm yourself because them bullies are trying to tear that down. You are strong. You can stand up to the bully. And if you're the person that's bullying people, do me this favor. Cut the crap. Cut the crap. Stop messing with people, man. Ain't nothing cool with messing with people.
Hey, bro, man, is it? We gotta flip these French toast sticks so that way they don't burn on one side. I know you getting the rolling. When you get the rolling, it's about to get you to stop.
Be careful.
All right. So about halfway through, you want to go ahead on and flip these bad boys over in here. You don't want to leave no stone unturned.
All right. So just a quick question, because again, we got people that don't know. You can use your hands.
You can use your fingers to flip them.
I like that. Okay.
All right. Once you put it back in and let that thing keep rolling, we're gonna set up our sausage. Now it says on the back here, it says, remove 2 patties from plastic pouch, place on microwave safe plate, and cover with paper towel. So that's what we're gonna do. So as you see, we'll get 2 of the patties here. And now, if we put 4 patties out, don't we gotta go for twice as long, TP?
Do the math. Tell me to do the math, Bo.
All right, we're gonna do the math. So if on the package it says for 2 patties, 35 to 40 seconds, that means for 4 patties, this should be what, 70 to 80 seconds?
And just a quick question, because again, I don't like to act like everybody knows. How long is 70 to 80 seconds? If you're 60 seconds in a minute, this is a lot of math for you guys today, but math is good because my brother told me math is money. So 60 seconds is a minute, 70 seconds is a minute and
10 seconds.
So 80 is a minute and
20 seconds.
Okay, so if you guys didn't do that, start paying attention to math class.
All right, you let that get to cooking. Now, the last but not least, the eggs. So, you want to turn on your burner. When you turn it on your burner, make sure you get down and look at how high the flame is. Because too high is a problem. And that looks about just right. So, get your eggs out. Now, very important, when you're eating your eggs, you don't want to eat the shell. So when you go to crack your eggs, make sure you don't get any shell in the bowl.
Thank you, bro. That's what I'm here for.
Appreciate you, TP.
That's what I'm here for.
Now, we're gonna season these up with a little bit of salt and pepper. Nothing fancy. Keep it basic. Get your handy dandy fork and mix these things up. Once you got everything good and mixed up like so, just go ahead on and dump them in the pan. Once you get your spatula out, and as you see, it's clear now. But as it starts to cook, it's going to get white at the bottom. Just watch it for a second. As that happens, you just want to reach in with your spatula and pull it back. When you pull it back, all the uncooked egg to go to the front, and you repeat until you get all of it cooked up. So ATP, I got a question.
Talk to me.
How are the kids supposed to stand up to bullies?
Without getting in a fight?
Yep.
Because there's a lot of ways. One way is to get in a fight, and I don't recommend fighting.
Well, you know, what's the best way, the safe way, the school-approved way?
Well, listen, I know some people don't condone it. Some people call it snitching. But if somebody's bullying you, there's nothing wrong with telling an adult, like, hey, they keep messing with me and I don't like it. There's nothing wrong with telling your friends, yo, they keep messing with me and I don't like it. And to be honest, I know it takes a lot of bravery. It takes a lot of courage. It takes a lot of heart. But sometimes if you say to that bully, yo, I don't like how you talk to me. I don't like you keep messing with me. Why do you keep messing with me? Sometimes that'd be enough for the bully to find somebody else to bully.
You know what? That sounds like a good idea, TP. I hope the kids listen to you. So now, we got our eggs done. Always, never forget to turn off the stove when you're done cooking.
Oh, that's more importante.
So, all right, we got our eggs ready to go.
Sheesh. Yeah, I'm getting hungry.
Come over here to the microwave. Pull out our sausages.
So the sauce is a little greasy. You don't want to let them sit in the grease, right?
No, that's why we got the paper towel.
Amen.
And last but not least, we got the French toast sticks.
Wait.
There you have it, kids. A fresh cooked breakfast.
Before we end, bro, can I ask you a simple question?
Go ahead, T.
When you was in school, were you ever bullied?
Never.
So that means you were the bullier.
Never. I'm a nice guy.
Well, most people fall inside. I'm just saying, bro, I know what it feels like to be bullied. You know what they used to say to me? Bro, they told me, they said, yo, TP 11:59:59. I wasn't quite midnight, but think about how dark it is outside at 11:59:59. They said when they close their eyes, they see TP. They said, what they see when they look under the bed. Bro, they was calling me dark. And you know what? I started having a thought about the complexion. I realize now, me and you almost the same complexion. See or no? Hey yo, long story short, they used to talk about me because I was dark skinned and I didn't like it. And they kept talking about me. And I tried a lot of things. One thing I started talking back about them. I used to be like, man, your mama, your sister, I used to talk about them. And that didn't work because now we just talking about each other. So it took me one time I realized a secret. And I said to somebody, I said, yo, why you keep talking about me? And he said, because everybody be laughing. I said, yeah, but I don't really like it. And they never talked about me again. So sometimes you got to stand up to that bully, and when you stand up to them, you'll see a different result. That much I agree. Hey, yo, so without further ado, man, my belly's a little full, but we do have a special taste tester. Do you want to introduce her?
Hey, Yana! Yes! This is my god, baby Yana. She is beautiful and very, very intelligent. So I need you to try some of this food and tell us what it's going for. Can you do that for me? All right. Maybe you pick whether you want some eggs, some sausages, or some French toast sticks?
Which one do you want to try? Sausage. All right.
Well, let's cut you off a piece here. You tell us what that goes for.
Did he set you up? Because last time he put hot food in my mouth, I almost burnt my mouth. He got you too. I told y'all I be him.
Nah, she's just laughing, Yana. Is that too hot for you? See, I think somebody's just a little soft.
Oh, wait. So is it good? See or no? Is it good?
Good.
More calorie intake. That means too hot. See or no? Yes or no? Okay. All right. Well, hey. Now you guys got it straight from the horse's mouth. If Tayana approves, you guys can do the same thing. Hey, yo. So it's your boy TP, and we'll see you next week. Let's go. Great job. Yeah, I told this girl.